Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it in deep. Columbus gains a hold of it. Takes the feed. Dahlin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Takes the feed. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Lindholm's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Slides it quickly to Gord. Across the line from center. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Moves it to Goodrow. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, look at the glove save by Askarov.
Askarov's made a great save there in his first game of the season. You know he wants to make a good impression on the coaching staff. It's always a battle for the number one tender.
Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Make a change.
Takes the pass. Turns him away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Shea's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
Columbus has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive an attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Puck grabbed by Dahlin. Columbus has it. Moves the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. And not much on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From the point! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Quick pass to Teravainen. Into the offensive end now. A chase in front! Oh, they do it again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make it.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Blue Jackets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
And he totally whiffs on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Sooners recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Quick feed to Mercer. Puck sent over to McMahon. And kept that one out of the net. Here he is from the slot. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. And now it's grabbed by Goodrow. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Blocked in front. Moves into the slot. Kicked away with the pad. And he puts it into his own net. The Blue Jackets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Carlson's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Moves it over to Shea. And he loses control of the puck. One save and just enough of it.
Dorofiev's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Shea. The one-time blast! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer.
Dahlin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Pass to Teravainen. Strong defensive effort. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. We got a whistle offside to call. Columbus has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grips it, rips it, and we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blue Jackets have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Lowry's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Makes the save! Feeds it over! There's back-to-back saves!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Handles the puck. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus has a comfortable lead heading into the second period, James, and they've been the better team by far. Not just in terms of production, but the creating of turnovers, because they've been fast, relentless, and they've hounded every puck on the ice.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Matthews.
Columbus has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks, and a reason why they get going north, and they're generating opportunities.
He was totally locked in on that play. Pulls the puck at the line. And that's intercepted by Fiala. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Dorofiev. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Mercer's lugging the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great reach by Carlson.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
And a stiff break setup. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's a hit, and they skate it out of the danger zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Blue Jackets have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to score.
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was. And there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the faceoff. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Shot! Quick pass to Goodrow. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. You know, there was an energy when we woke up. We got down to the rink this morning. Felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much passion around the game, and just love feeling this energy.
Shot! That's gloved by Askarov. Walman's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
Boosie's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
Tampa Bay's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Works it across to Darlene. And a great save. Slides the puck over. Intercepted at center by Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Dorofiev. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Jensen. The Bolts have it now. Has it in front, and that's stopped.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net, and there's the save.
Boosie's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Karavainen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tampa Bay's back home for their next game, and as they kick off a bit of a lengthy homestand, so let's see if they can try to put together a little run here in front of the home fans. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, quick save. Feeds the puck to Goodrow. And he moves it up to McMahon. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Too many bodies in the way. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. To his teammate. Gives him nothing in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Now he slides it up to Goodrow. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Askarov. Passes the puck over to Gord. Quick shot. Stopped with ease. Columbus has it near the wall. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Boosie's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Answers the call with a big save. Here's a short pass. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Columbus is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Woolman. And he keeps that one out. That's all she wrote from this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here. Hey, you know who loves being at home? everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Bolts played along the boards. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Tees it up from the blue line. And a solid save on the play there.
Konechny's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Moves it quickly over to Walker. Tosses it to Raymond. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Picked off by Sealer. And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. Moore's got it along the wing. Scores! The Blackhawks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, what a stop! Sends the pass over. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tampa Bay's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it on over to Drury. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Brunicki. Directs it on over to Finney. Sends it out in front. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked away. And now it's over to Finney. That knocks him off the puck. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves the puck across to Moore. And sends it just out of reach. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Moore. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that carries off a stick. Here we go, odd man rush. into it. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kochekhov's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Walden. Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer. Taken by Ehlers. The Bolts gain possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies him. He got all of it. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Tries to feed it over to Comfer. He got all of that one. And that's broken up by Everly. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blackhawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. And a great save! Chicago's got possession at center. Moves it in front! And that's intercepted. Gains the zone on the left wing. Levels them with the hit. Moves it to Lindholm. Fires it and makes the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Glove save made by Binnington. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick pass to Sepavalev. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Bolts take it across the line. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From point blank, denies him!
Kochekhov's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And the middle frame almost done.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain. Kochekhov's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Bolts are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Puck grab by Kane. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. Thompson's won it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect on the shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Chekhov's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
And now he passes up to Raymond. Slides it on over to Wallman. Booming shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Thompson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go in the attack. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Looks to get the puck over to Olofsson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Kane. Oh, great pad save there. Sends it over to Ehlers. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Dumps the puck in. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Blackhawks lead this one 2-0. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Gets it over to Eberle. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's a collision. And look at that. They finally get it out. And here they go in transition. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Kulich. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Ducks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Angles it over to Schmidt. Pushes it across to Armia. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass across to Kulich. And now he moves it to Comfort. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Point shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. slip up and loses control of the puck. Kane's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot denied by Kochetkov. The Bolts have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Sharangovich. And that's picked off. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. The final horn sounds. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know, when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but he's out battling everyone and everything. He's finding the puck.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Puck scooped up by Wallman. The Bolts take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tanev. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play offside the call.
Konechny's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Bolts win the draw. Gets the puck over to Dahlin. Broken up at center by Reinhart. Oh, that has some hit. Oh, he makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Anaheim's won the draw, and he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And here's the pass to Gore. Tampa Bay's on the attack, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save with the trapper. Puck picked up by Jensen. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Works it across to O'Reilly. Textbook poke check by Jensen. Into the attacking area from the left side. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Asterov's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Miller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Slides it across. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
From the point, looks to make something happen. From the point, denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
And a great save! The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. O'Reilly's got the puck. Sends it down low. Moves it to Stone. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a shot from the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. Directed over to Stone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Walton's penalty has Stars! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Gord's won the draw here in the open ice. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Darlene. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Sherwood. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick pass to Nelson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Caulfield. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Into the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Taken by Mancini. Quick feed to Reinhart. Tries to get it over to Schmaltz. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Caulfield. Grabs it in his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that goes off a body. The Bolts going to work on offense. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Konechny. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Steps into it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Dishes it off. Shuts him down. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. And he takes the feed. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. All right, trying to shake loose. He's in! Great back check on the play. The Bolts are on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Close save, and he handles it with ease. centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Passes over to Schmaltz. And he passes it up ahead to Matheson. Play is called for offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's just out of reach. Levels him against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Ducks take possession off the face-off. From off the wall and onto his stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Fantastic save!
Ascarov's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ascarov's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Bolts win it. Off his stick! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Bolts have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Eberle's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Stone.
O'Reilly's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves it quickly over to Shea. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. He carries the puck up along the wing. Turns it aside. And he elects to play the puck. Passes it over to Schmaltz. Great defensive effort with the stick. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puts it on net. Goalie with the stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. He got all of that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Lowry's won the draw at center. Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Sherwood. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Big time stop there.
Ascarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And now he angles it across to Tanev. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save with a glove. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Coughs up possession of the puck. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Tanev. The Ducks will play it in their own end. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Takes the shot. Standing tall with the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looks to make a play over to Jensen. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Hoyle's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Can't pull the trigger. What a steal in his own end. Intercepts it at center.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Cannon of a shot. Bobrovsky's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Angles it over to Alexiak. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Ducks get a hold of it. Quick pass to Mancini. Anaheim's got the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thompson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Shot! Goalie plays it up. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Here he is, takes the shot. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Turn that one aside. From the left side, they gain the zone. Muffs the shot attempt. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Big time stop. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he has been under siege.
He scores. What a finish.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Ducks get a hold of the draw. He's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Miller's fires to the empty net. Scores! There it is! His first for the season, and look at the smile there! The Bolts wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they win that draw at center. Pass across to Konechny. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Here's a chance. And one last save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Bolts finally listened to all those fans in the crowd that yell, shoot, because they did it a lot tonight, Pounder.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, just look at the shot.